Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Super Live, and we are back with another retro live stream of Donkey Kong Country 3. And I'm also here with Captain Hanafuda. Captain Hanafuda?
Hey, long time no hanging out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you ready to do this?
Yeah, ready to take on Razor Ridge.
I guess you're going to give a couple shout-outs first before we start, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see who is joining us here at the very beginning of the live stream. We've got It's Kane, Sunshine Nickerson. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We also have my moderators, Ethan Kua, Mason, and Zach Carmen. They are here as well. And one of my sponsors, Mr. Smile More DJ. What is up, dude? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you on board. Actually, I saw Cubic Radio 64, SSG 64 here as well. And I think Grace might be lurking. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. So good to have you all here joining us here at the very beginning of this live stream. This is... well, I can't say for certain if this will be the final episode of Donkey Kong Country 3. We're going to try to get as much done within a 2-hour live stream period. We'll see what happens. But anyway, Mason says he's excited for tomorrow. Why is that there, Mason? All right, there we go. Actually, let me take this guy out first.
Well, it's kind of interesting that Mason said he's excited for tomorrow. Not many people know this, but believe it or not, tomorrow, July 11th, will actually be 5 years since Nintendo, the beloved Nintendo president Satoru Iwata passed away.
Oh wow!
It's kind
really?
of it's kind of like a somber thing, but
yeah,
it'll be 5 years since Satoru Iwata passed away.
Years,
yeah,
man.
July 11th. I think
Holy
2015. I think it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like when in I don't mean that in a very insensitive way. I actually mean that as far as time is concerned. Like I can't believe that 5 years actually passed, and that was around the time of the Wii U. We didn't even have we had an understanding that the Switch was called the NX at the time, right?
Correct. Yeah. It was called the NX, and still a lot of unknowns about what that console was going to be like. I mean, there was some speculation at the time, but nobody knew for sure what it was going to be.
Yeah, the interesting thing about it, though, is a lot of the things that we enjoy right now with the Switch, you can thank Satoru Iwata for that. And he had amazing, and how we would say, like, I guess in the industry for gaming, his achievements and are legendary.
Yeah,
not
indeed.
just from the title he held, or the titles he did hold until he became the global president of Nintendo. But I just thought that was kind of interesting, Mason, since you said that you're looking forward to tomorrow. But that's just everyone, so everyone knows that if you're a fan of Nintendo, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of Satoru Iwata, especially if you love the Switch and you're on board with Nintendo, even back in the Wii and Wii U days.
Indeed.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, don't forget to say thank you, I guess.
Yeah. I tell you what, the
great man.
It'll probably be well known that Satoru Iwata did have his hand in the development of the Nintendo Switch during the time of its development. So everything that well, maybe not necessarily everything, but I'm pretty confident that a lot of the stuff that we get to see with the Nintendo Switch now, Iwata had a hand in that.
Yeah. So to change back to the subject of Mason, the reason why he was looking forward to tomorrow is because of Sword Art Online, the polarizing anime series. But I know that Alicization War is actually I think a redeeming portion of Sword Art Online as far as the arc is concerned, right?
Really? Yeah, I believe that's a game that he has been really looking forward to.
I thought they're also they're continuing on with the anime too, aren't they?
I'm not sure. You'll probably have to ask Mason. He's
Mason. Is that part 2? Okay, because there's so much anime and there's so much stuff that's going on that we lose track of everything because the hobby's so large. But tell us about it. Tell us why you're excited about it. I know that you said it's Underworld Part 2, but just let us know why you're excited. Share some information so maybe we can get excited with you on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Octo George, what's up?
Hey, Octo George 1101, what is up, dude? Welcome to the live stream.
See, I told you, he said anime. Booyah! Hey, thanks, Mason.
Good.
Thanks for clarifying that.
Well, there we go. Now we know.
Well, what do you like about the anime, Mason? Let us know.
Oh, shoot. I think he's a huge fan of just the game in general.
So Sunshine Nickerson is saying this is a tough stage, by the way.
It is. Oh, wow, look at how slow that steel barrel's moving there. Come on, I gotta get this done in 2 hours.
Yeah, well...
Oh, wow, that was pointless.
People are starting to show up here, and they're kind of rolling in, and it's Friday, so we are very excited and happy that you're choosing to spend some of your Friday with us, kind of bringing home the weekend. What are you doing tomorrow when it comes to Super Live Gaming? Any live streams coming up?
Tomorrow, I have plans to actually... live stream with Parachu Gaming, and other Splatuber here on the YouTube platform. We're going to be doing some online battles tomorrow, so...
Splatoon 2?
Yep, Splatoon 2.
Wow, so you invite me out for this, but you won't invite me out for Splatoon 2. Why is that?
Well, you're welcome to come by tomorrow if you'd like.
Well, yeah, you know me. I can't pass up Splatoon 2, and ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, if you're a fan of Bayonetta and even Astral Chain, Hideki Kamiya is actually recently getting into Splatoon 2. In fact,
that's right. Yeah.
In fact, he's saying that the kids that he's playing against, because Splatoon 2, just like any other online multiplayer game, has a large audience, whether it's like adult or kids, But he's saying that the kids are way better than him. So I guess Hideki Kamiya, even though he makes those awesome stellar platinum branded video games that are like all about action and third-person platforming and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Third-person shooters and etc. He's having a hard time with Splatoon, but he just recently started. So maybe you might see him out there if you play Splatoon. Octo George, maybe you run into Hideki Kamiya and you might be able to take him out with your skills. So Mason said that the reason why he's looking forward to Sword Art Online is because Kirito, specifically, is coming back. So I'm taking it because I haven't been with the Sword Art Online anime since my major disappointment with the first iteration. But I'll try to get back in there. And I guess Kirito wasn't present, maybe, and he comes back. So maybe I do need to get myself spun up on that there, Mason. That way I can actually talk about it intelligently. But if that's your favorite character, cool. I know that he's a controversial character because many people think he's kind of like overpowered. You know what I mean? Yeah. But hey, to each their own. All right. Hey, looks like we got a couple of people that are coming here. Star Kitty says, "Hi guys, I'm here for me." Aw, Star Kitty. We love you.
She's a huge fan of.
When you're here for me, you're here for all of us,
yeah,
and we love you. We love you.
She's a huge fan of Astral Chain, by the way.
I can see that Astral Chain. Not only are you a fan of Astral Chain, there, Star Kitty. What's that?
Yeah, how far have you gotten into that game, by the way?
I have to play it again. I got lost with Dragon Quest 11, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah, there was just so many great games. Okay, if anyone could empathize with me out there, last year, the tail end of 2019, the latter half of 2019, it was really tough to keep up with a game because of all the great games that were coming out.
It was pretty busy. You had there were a lot of games.
Yeah,
at the tail end of
Daemon X Machina came out around the same time as Dragon Quest 11, and even before that, you had Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was taking up everyone's time, right?
Yeah.
And they also released some of the Final Fantasy, the PlayStation 1 games on Nintendo, the eShop.
Yeah.
Right. And man, it was one game after another. I mean, I actually have to pull it up online. Speaking of games, ladies and gentlemen of the SLG community, thank you for joining us. We have so many games to talk about tonight. Everyone that's pretty much watching the live stream right now happens to be a fan of video games, obviously. I would like to think so. Either in passing or you're really into it. So then it should not come to anyone's surprise that Limited Run Games, which is notorious for coming out with awesome video games, but they're printed in low quantities, hence their print label, their publishing label being called Limited Run, have listed over, I would think it's about 30 titles, they said?
It was a lot.
It was a lot of
titles.
So, because of everything that's going on, we weren't able to have an E3, so Limited Run did a media campaign blitz of a bunch of different games that'll be coming out in the last half of 2020, and I don't even know where to begin.
I'm really bummed out.
Yeah, some of the stuff sold out now, right?
I was not able to pick up Turok or Turok 2, man.
Well, before we go further on that, let me go catch up on the chat here real quick before we start talking about the Limited Run games, because there's just so many of them. So if you guys bear with me, we'll get back to that subject real quick. So yeah, Astral Chain, yeah, I got to get back into it. That's essentially what it comes down to on that. So,
yeah, Star Kitty says she's already on file 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Sunshine Nickerson says he's a huge fan of Sailor Moon. Well, Sunshine Nickerson, I don't know when you got into Sailor Moon. I actually was it late middle school, early high school when they started showing Sailor Moon on weird time frames before it became available on this thing called Toonami. Cartoon Network used to do a segment called Toonami, and I know that Sailor Moon got a lot of notoriety because of that, because it was pushed on a time frame when people, especially high schoolers and middle schoolers, would get off of school. They would come home and they'd watch Cartoon Network, and then Sailor Moon would be on there, although heavily censored, of course. But it was good times. Yeah, I love Sailor Moon. There's actually a lot of cool beat 'em ups for Sailor Moon 2 that never came over to the United States.
To the States, yeah, they were never localized.
Especially on the Super Nintendo.
I mean, the only way you'd be able to play them is via emulation.
Yeah. Octogeorge says he's still playing Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Nice.
And I know Octogeorge, they also did the Cindered Shadows DLC.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten that far. I'm so like, I'm in the middle of transitioning to from work.
Yeah.
You know, and making a couple changes to my personal life. And one of the things that's on the top of my list once I get settled is to get back into Fire Emblem Three Houses. So one day, if when I join you on a live stream, maybe I could talk about it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, they're like, it's such a big game. Yeah.
Yeah. So did you pick up any of those limited run games?
No, actually I didn't. So because it costs money for one thing, right? There's that, and there's also too many of them. And the problem with me is that once I start collecting for a particular label, right?
Yeah, you're gonna want them all.
I'm gonna want them all. Yeah, that's the problem. That's why I stick with like Nintendo first party.
Yeah.
Because like for the most part, I mean, I'll dabble in Square Enix or a couple of the third party games, but like you know.
Oh God, it's this stage.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, that's a fun stage. It's pretty much like that for the entire level, right?
Yes. Yeah, the rope catches on. Yeah, the rope.
I like how it gives you time to pause if you lose like either Diddy or Kiddy.
Yeah.
You can like get the barrel and stuff. But yeah, don't let that rope get to you. Mm-hmm. The fire that is. But
yeah, I think one of the hardest parts is going to be trying to remember where the bonuses are here. Yeah.
So back to limited run. I guess I'll go down the list. So they announced over 30 games, and it's spread out between the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and believe it or not, PC too, of course, but believe it or not, Game Boy Color is even on there, surprisingly.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So I guess I'll knock that one off first. If anyone's a fan of, have Shantae, people have argued for Shantae to join Smash Brothers, in the Smash roster. Shantae is a Capcom character initially. As far as they published the first game called Shantae for the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
It came out right when the Game Boy Advance was around, so there was like a limited print run. It's like a $5,000 game, complete in box.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Shantae for the Game Boy Color. If you got it complete in box with manual,
$5,000.
Yeah, $5,000 plus. It's because it's got three things going for it.
Holy cow!
Yeah, it's a limited print run, right? Because it came out at the end of the Game Boy Color's life cycle when the Game Boy Advance came out, right?
Yeah.
It's also backwards compatible with the Game Boy Advance. I love that system. I love the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, it was a limited print run, right?
Yeah.
It's a really good game, right? Mm-hmm. I think WayForward. WayForward is the one who published it, or not published it, but they developed it. Capcom published the game, but WayForward developed it. And Shantae is still going strong to this day. So yeah, limited print run. It's a really good game. And
dang it, man, freaking copters.
And because of that, it's also high in demand. So those three things going for it. It's the reason why it's going to cost you a pretty penny.
Yeah.
In fact,
do you think it'll depreciate the value of the original?
Absolutely not, because it's the initial print run.
Right, it's got the Capcom label on it.
Not just that, exactly. There's that, but at the same time, collecting is like, especially in video games, is huge. Like people, people collect comic books and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, like it's different nowadays though for comics, but you look at video games. Video games are pretty much like the comics of the old. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You have to have the original print run, right?
Yeah.
Especially if it's like an old dingy cardboard box, but it's still kind of like holding itself together and has some structural integrity with all of it complete in box. Mm-hmm. It's going to go for a pretty penny if it's especially an influential game, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, Shantae is coming out. Limited Run is doing a release of that. You can't pre-order it yet, but that's just FYI. But yeah, they're doing two versions of that for the Switch and the Game Boy Color. They also have Risky's Revenge coming out for the Switch, and that's supposed to be around September, so that's just FYI. That's just two games out of the 30. Let me run down the list real quick so I can get this out of the way and get back into the chat. But like, what was it? Just bear with me. Some of these are PS4 games. So A Boy and His Blob coming out on the PS4 from Limited Run. Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 2. I know Curse of the Moon, the first one was awesome, but that's also for the Switch and PS4. That's going to be coming out as a physical edition.
It's already
TBD. It's to be determined. They don't have a date yet. Bug Fables. I know if you guys are on YouTube and you listen to YouTube content creators for that are Nintendo oriented. I know Arlo. You know Arlo, the blue monster.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of Bug Fables. It's like a Paper Mario-esque type game, like as far as the aesthetics are concerned and the gameplay. But that's getting a physical release for both Switch and PS4.
Yeah.
Carrion, Carrion, don't know how to spell that.
Dude, I cannot believe
that's for the Switch.
I don't remember this stage being this difficult, man.
Oh, I'm taking away from your struggles right now, right?
No, you're good, dude. Hey, by the way, guys, how's the audio and video quality on the stream? Everything looking good? Everything sounding good? Let us know, guys.
You want me to continue going down the list?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. The next one's a pretty big deal. If you got any fans of Castlevania out there, I know Konami did a Castlevania Anniversary Collection that's on the eShop.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You're getting a physical version, only through limited runs. Limited Run is doing a Castlevania Anniversary Collection physical for Switch and PS4. If that's up your alley, that's supposed to be announced sometime in the fall.
Yeah.
Demon Turf for Switch. Don't know what that is. Garu, Mark of the Wolves for PS4. Grandia HD Collection for the Switch. Any RPG fans out there? I know there's a couple of them in the Super Live
shoot.
But that Grandia HD Collection physical is coming to the Switch on August 7th. So that's actually coming up real close. It's like less than a month out.
Yeah.
Gris for the Switch, to be determined. Katana Zero in November for the Switch. Kunai for the Switch. It says July. It should be out right now.
Why haven't I heard of these games before?
A lot of them are actually independent indie games that are getting physical releases.
Right.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Mega Dimension Neptunia 7?
I have heard of that. I actually...
That's for the Switch.
I was first introduced to that when I was still working at GameStop. That's when I first heard about it, back in my GameStop days. So yeah. Ah, shoot. Lost it. Dang it, I lost my Dixie.
I think you'll be fine, right? You got isn't there like a DK barrel up here?
Yeah, there should be. Oh, dang it.
That's funny. OctoGeorge said Halo Master Chief Collection for the Switch. Yeah.
Dude, remember when...
We'll get that when Metroid Prime Collection is announced for the Switch, OctoGeorge.
Yeah.
You said remember what?
Remember when Microsoft even put it on their schedule for E3 of last year that, the Nintendo E3 presentation was included in their schedule, and people were speculating that Xbox games were coming to the Nintendo Switch. That was a big deal back then. That was huge speculation back then. But now we know. Now we know the truth. No Xbox games on the Switch, unfortunately.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Never discount a possibility, and you never know what happens in the future.
Yep. But we did get Banjo and Smash Brothers, so there's that.
Let me get through this list here.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it out of the way because it's a long list. Mighty Gunvolt, that's coming out for the Switch and PS4.
I remember that one.
Yeah, end of August. My Friend Pedro, the Observer, that's for PS4. Observer, Switch, Papers, Please. That's on the PlayStation Vita. That's crazy. That's the only thing on the Vita on this list. That's crazy. Yeah. Pixel Junk Eden 2 for the Switch. Return of the Obra Dinn for Switch and PlayStation 4 at the end of July. More River City Girls.
Yeah.
I know that was actually a really good beat 'em up.
Yeah, it's based off of River City Ransom.
Yeah, River City Ransom, which is actually based off a Japanese franchise called Kunio-kun. And it's a good series. There's so many there's so many entries in that series.
Yeah.
We already talked about Shantae and then Shantae's Risky Revenge, both in September for the Switch and Game Boy Color respectively. Yeah. Space Channel 5 VR. If anyone's a big fan of Space Channel 5 from the Dreamcast, they have it for PlayStation VR at the end of July. Yeah. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, Switch, PS4, and PC. Already sold out, most of it, like the special editions. I already checked that. I was really interested in that.
Yeah, I missed out on it for the Switch. I picked up the Switch version of...
The special edition? Or the premium edition? That's what I was talking about. The premium edition sold out, but they still have a couple left over.
Oh.
Super Meat Boy Forever for the Switch and PS4.
Yeah.
The Friends of Ringo Ishikawa, Switch, end of July. Don't know what that is. Oh, here's actually, if anyone's a fan of Way Forward and action platformers and shoot 'em ups, The Mummy Demastered for the Switch and PS4 will be. You can pick that up starting July 31st, 2020. I recommend that if you like the old school pixel art
Yeah.
side-scrolling platforming shooters. Secret of Monkey Island, 30th anniversary anthology for the PC. To the Moon, Switch. Winter of 2020, Towerfall Ascension Switch, fall of 2020. Trover Saves Universe Switch, winter 2020. I'm just going through these. I don't even know what these are, unfortunately. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine, Switch TBD. Extreme Sports for the Switch and Game Boy Color. Oh, there's another one. October 2020. And then the last one is Ease Origin for the Switch. And that should already be available now.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's going on limited run. I'm sure you guys can find that online. Just got to do a quick Google search. You can take a look at the catalog for limited run if you like physical copies, if that interests you. But yeah, that was their E3 kind of announcement, even though there wasn't really an E3. And there's a couple titles that you seem to be interested in. That's why you picked up Episode 1 Racer, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
That's what?
That was the thing that we got to play back in our N64 days.
Well, you never completed it. I think I was the one.
I think you were the one that actually 100% of that game.
Actually pretty tough.
Yeah.
I like those fast racers, which we don't get on that much on the Switch.
Yeah.
Or
I wonder how it's going to look.
I'm pretty sure it'll look just as bad as it did on the N64.
Yeah.
But not as blurry. You know what I mean? You know that N64 blur?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me jump back in the chat here, unless you got something to say, James. Is there anything you wanted to point out?
I was gonna say, yeah, I pre-ordered the Switch version of Episode 1 Racer, and I missed out on that collector's edition, whatever it was called. So I just got what I want. But I really am bummed out that they already sold out of Turok and Turok 2.
Hey, Mason talks about a Zelda collection for the Switch.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would ever do that because they sell it's almost like a big. It's a big event. It's a big event whenever they do like a Zelda game. They remaster it, and they sell it individually because they know the strength of the brand.
Yeah.
Like I could see people doing a collection for like Prime, because trying to re-release that individually, you're probably not going to get many people or the quantities, right?
Yeah, they're not going to get a lot of buyers.
Yeah, but if you bundle it, you could sell it at full price.
Right, yeah.
But for Zelda, you could definitely sell them individually and people buy them. But that's actually a good idea, Mason. They actually did that for Club Nintendo, believe it or not, in Japan, back in the day for the GameCube. They actually, I think before they even understood the power of their IPs,
Yeah.
they made like a limited Club Nintendo physical Zelda collection for the GameCube. And it was available in North America too, but not by Club Nintendo. It was like a pre-order bonus, right?
Yeah.
For what game? Twilight Princess?
No, it was a pre-order bonus
Zelda.
for
Wind Waker.
For Wind Waker.
Yeah, back in the day, Mason, when they did a Wind Waker for the GameCube, if you pre-ordered it through like GameStop or EB Games when they had it at the time, you can actually get a the North American localized version of
Corrupted Redemption. What's up, man?
Of the Zelda collection from Japan from their Club Nintendo catalog.
Yeah.
Because Club Nintendo didn't exist for North America at that time.
Yeah, Star Kitty's got that set, by the way.
She does?
Yeah, the what's it called? The collector's edition from the GameCube.
Well, of course she does.
Yeah.
Because she's got good taste.
They've got more games on the GameCube when it comes to Zelda than any of the other Nintendo consoles that I know of. For example, they had Wind Waker, right? The pre-order bonus was you would get the collector's edition, you would get the collector's edition with. Oh no! Wait, no! It was Ocarina of Time Master Edition. It was Ocarina of Time and Ocarina
for the Wind Waker.
For the Wind Waker pre-order
what was it
bonus.
What was it for? The Zelda collection.
Yeah, the Zelda collection came with a GameCube.
With the GameCube?
It came with a GameCube.
No, I'm sure
you
had to pre-order.
A specific GameCube.
No, I think you had to pre-order something, didn't you?
I thought it was a pre-order too, but I remember a GameCube specifically having the collector's edition.
Well, I'm sure you'll find the information out there on the internet. So one way or the other, you were able to get the Zelda collector collection back in the day for the GameCube.
Yeah.
By pre-ordering something, right? Or getting something.
Yep.
And now it's like a sought-after GameCube game.
Yeah. And then they had Twilight Princess and Four Sword Adventures, so that's 5 Zelda games.
Yeah, they were really cranking them out because they were competing against Xbox, Microsoft, and Sony's PlayStation 2. And
or better yet,
they had to use their IPs. They had to pump them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The collector's edition had 4 Zelda games on it. So
yeah, it had the original Zelda.
Yeah,
Zelda
the
2,
original
Adventures of Link.
Zelda 2.
It did not have A Link to the Past.
No, it did not.
It did not
unfortunately.
have.
I felt like that was a missed opportunity with
No,
that.
I don't think so because they knew the resale power behind it.
Oh, behind Link to the Past?
They had. They didn't have A Link to the Past or Link's Awakening, but they did have Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
So those were the 4. Well, let's see here. Zach Carmen says Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES Online. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted them to do that, like, since the inception of the online program, but we have to wait and see. Hopefully one day, Zach Carmen.
I mean, they have all these great games that they could... I mean, they don't even have to bring back the Virtual Console. Just make the games purchasable on the eShop, on the Nintendo Switch, you know?
Oh, they won't do that. Because they got to incentivize their online platform, right?
Right, yeah.
And plus...
Give the third-party developers an opportunity or a chance.
Yeah, because that's what everyone used the Virtual Console for back in the day. They never purchased for any other company. They just... Nintendo fans buy Nintendo consoles and they buy Nintendo games. Yeah. Even though it's the 6th time they've bought it. Or the 7th time.
Yeah.
Mason says Legend of Zelda and Metroid 35th anniversary next year.
Yeah. I forgot what the name of the...
What?
What was it called? Shoot. I forgot.
What does that have to do with?
It's going to come back to me.
What does that have to do with?
There was the development engine for Dreamcast.
I couldn't tell you that, man. That's
crazy.
I
forgot the name of it, but it was recently discovered that it runs fine on the Switch.
Okay, interesting. So maybe they'll have a Dreamcast.
Yeah, so Dreamcast games might come to the Nintendo Switch. So, I mean, there's always that potential.
So, Mason says Legend of Zelda and Metroid 35th anniversary next year. So, he's calling out pretty much what Nintendo's cards are going to be next year for when they... Hopefully when everything goes back to normal and we have an E3, you know?
Yeah, hopefully.
So, yeah, I could see that happening, definitely. Believe it or not, next year would be the 4th year, right? Of the Switch.
Yeah, 4th year of the Switch.
Makes sense.
They are not showing any signs of letting up. They want to keep this system as their flagship console. So
yeah, they had an investors meeting in Japan. I think a couple days ago, and they're pretty much saying that hey, the momentum of the Switch is strong. They're going to continue pushing the Switch family of systems to include the Switch Lite.
Yep.
But that also kind of like hints at possible other revisions in the near future.
Right.
Just like they did with the DS and the 3DS line of systems, right? Yeah. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, we can definitely see that happen next year, Mason. Sunshine Nickerson says, who's excited for Paper Mario Origami King?
All
right, you know how I feel.
I watched that Treehouse event today.
Yeah.
And I'm not sold on it. I'm not. I was going to give it a chance, and after watching the gameplay and seeing what that game's all about, I'm not very excited because again, I see it as it's Yoshi's Crafted World all over again, essentially. Yeah, and I'm just over it. You know, I think people probably would have been more excited for a 1,000 Year Door remaster, but you know, we know how that goes.
Oh, speaking of which, did you know that Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door has recently seen an increase in the resale value because of the recent announcement of Paper Mario: The Origami King? Like, people are going back and taking a look at like games that came out before. And because,
really?
Yeah, because there's no GameCube game catalog on the Switch.
Right.
So people are picking up the old physical games.
I know, and
it's amazing how that happens.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I'm wondering how much. I'm
sure it'll become available sometime in the near future.
Yeah.
You know, like
in some format.
Yeah, in some format. I mean, you know, Nintendo actually has a history of making their games available, like at least their popular ones, especially if like, you know, from the Mario IP. You know what I mean?
I mean, this coming from I've seen some of the box art for Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door, and it says bestseller on the box.
Yeah, they did that with a bunch of GameCube games. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
like the day it launches, it says bestseller.
Yeah,
they did that with Star Fox Assault, and I thought that was so
cliche.
Cheap. No, is like, oh my gosh, you know that they're having a hard time. You know what I mean?
I beat that game in one day.
Really?
Yeah, Star Fox Assault.
Yeah. You know, it started off really good, and then like the first level.
Yeah, it did. It was like, oh wow, this is pretty epic.
And then the on foot segment happened, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Star Fox is meant to be in the air.
Yeah.
Or in the sky.
Yeah. Rail shooter.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been a fan of the I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my nostalgia goggles again, you know?
Yeah, so Zach Carmen says Sunshine. Me, Sunshine. He prefers Sunshine.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh, wait a minute. He's talking about Sunshine Nickerson. Me, Sunshine. And Sunshine Nickerson says, I am. Well, that's context-based content right there on the chat. You're welcome. So, moving on.
Yeah.
Zach Carmen says, hey, James. You could have live streamed Donkey Kong Country later on the Switch, and I think I talked to you about that when it first was announced, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was something that you did bring up.
Yeah,
you're absolutely right about that. However, I really wanted to get to this franchise
sooner rather
than later. Yes.
And Sunshine Nickerson says, "Will James stream that game?" Question mark.
Yeah.
We have it, Sunshine Nickerson. It's already there.
Yeah, we've already streamed it. It's in the playlist. So if you guys ever want to go back and watch it again, you're more than welcome to.
So Corrupt the Redemption has joined us, and he says, "Yo," and he's sorry he's late.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, no worries there, Joe. So I missed a bonus, unfortunately, and I need to find it. I know it's after the continue box, so
we already talked about the lovely Star Kitty having the Zelda collection, right?
You better not be dissing Star Fox. It wasn't a diss. It was just, ground combat in the game wasn't its strongest suit. I did not like the ground combat. I'm more of a fan of the rail shooter portion of it. Oh my gosh! Speaking of Star Fox Zero, you think? I don't know. I'm wondering if we should just give up all hope that that'll get a remaster or a re-release on the Switch.
Well, I mean, it's still too soon. The only thing I could think they could do for Star Fox Zero is just maybe do like a
oh shoot, he hurt me.
What's that?
That light fish, he actually hurt me. I didn't know that they could hurt me.
They just really need to redo the game so that it gets rid of the other the gimmicky elements.
Asymmetric gameplay.
Yeah, and you probably have a decent game on your hand once you do that.
I agree.
Just it's a high barrier for entry, the asymmetric gameplay. Let me go through the chat here real quick. We got a lot of people that are making some comments based off of stuff we were talking about. I just want to make sure I give them a acknowledgement.
Absolutely.
So Zach Carmen says he has both versions of the Wind Waker. That's because he's a fan, like we all are, and that's awesome. I still prefer the original GameCube Wind Waker, though. Star Kitty says that she bought the Zelda collection at a game store, and I mean, sometimes you got to get there later rather than sooner, especially if you weren't there from the start when it became available. So, getting it used, there's nothing wrong about that.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something that's definitely over 10 years old. Mason says Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on that collection. Octor George, talking about Fire Emblem Three Houses, he says he made Dimitri overpowered and he's almost to level 40. That's awesome. I just know that Dimitri just wants to kill every last one of them. That's like a meme online. You know that?
Yeah. Oh,
kill
totally.
Every last one of them.
Yeah.
Super eye patch dude,
Super eye patch dude.
He can definitely he cosplays as Snake from the Metal Gear series if he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jaden Williams says hi.
Hey, what's up, Jaden? Welcome.
Zach Carmen says I'm gonna play some Scarescraper,
man.
James, but I'll still be here. He wants to play Scarescraper in Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, okay.
That's another great game that came out last year that was kind of hard to follow through because all the releases, right?
They had a lot of games.
They had a lot of great
that
games
were released last year.
Man.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Three Houses, man. And then remember what they did last year at the Game Awards with Fire Emblem Three Houses? They had to throw in a category that the fan vote, right? And then the fans unanimously agreed that Fire Emblem Three Houses was the player's choice game, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone, that was not critics, that was actual gamers, and they tallied it up. And then Fire Emblem Three Houses, and this is a shout out to Octa George because he's the one that's talking about Fire Emblem Three Houses in the chat. That it won overwhelmingly in favor for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
For from actual gamers and not the critics. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mason says he has Four Swords Adventure. It's a great game, especially if you have 3 other friends to play it with. But yeah, we do too. We should probably try to live stream that sometime, James.
What game?
Four Swords Adventure.
Oh, Four Sword Adventure.
If you can figure it out, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to do that.
Sunshine Nickerson says he has the Pokemon XD GameCube. I think that's Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's actually pretty pricey. The thing about the XD, the Pokemon XD GameCube, the cover plate, You can't remove it, believe it or not, I don't think. I think it's actually one of those older model GameCubes where like the cover lid is kind of like stuck on there, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
Star Kitty says that she has the Master Quest disc too. Cool. Yeah, that's that was the pre-order for the Wind Waker, wasn't it? That you were talking about for the GameCube? Right? The Master Quest disc set for the GameCube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pre-order for Wind Waker.
You're welcome. She said thanks. But also, that's a comment. But yeah, you're welcome, Star Kitty. My pleasure. Hey, Ethan Kua says, good luck to Zach. Zach Carmen says, I didn't think the Switch had been out that long. Yeah, 4 years. It's amazing. Like I said, we started off the live stream talking about how Satoru Iwata, tomorrow would be 5 years since his passing. And, you know, considering if you're a Zelda fan and you like Breath of the Wild, he'd be really proud to see the shout out they did for him in Breath of the Wild with the Satori Mountain and Lord of the Mountain. Yeah. Hey, Darth Lilyvan says hey. Wants to know how you're doing.
Well, not
says
too bad
sorry.
there, Grace.
Yeah, says sorry I'm late.
No worries there, Grace. It's good to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Mario and Zelda are Nintendo babies.
Oh, found the bonus.
Mason says Mario and Zelda are Nintendo babies.
I knew it was here somewhere.
Yeah. I'll see here. Man, there's just so much I can't keep up with all the...
There we go. Oof, that took a minute to find that.
Yeah, I actually like Star Fox Adventures, Star Kitty. Yeah, surprisingly, not many people did, but I liked it.
One of Rare's last projects with Nintendo.
Mr. Smile More DJ says he's back. He's working to live stream at the same time right now. Hey, Darth Liveman. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just kind of going through the comments here, just making kind of behind on the comments, trying to keep up with
yeah, while I do a poor attempt at completing this game.
No, you're not doing a poor... It's a tough game, James. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Country 3 is not easy. Corrupted Redemption says Star Fox Adventures is trash. Assault is alright. 64 is king. Yes, we do agree. Absolutely 100%. Yeah. Trash Assault. But over... I would pick Star Fox Assault over Star Fox Zero. I don't know about you, James.
I do like Star Fox Assault.
Yeah,
with the exception of the ground combat, but I gotta say,
multiplayer was kind of cool though.
It was. They did have multiplayer there. It was pretty cool. Oh, which reminds me, why didn't they include online in Star Fox Zero? That should have been a given. You know?
Well, considering that maybe they already knew it, like this is not going to do good.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, we're going to include another game.
They focused on Mario Maker. You know, those type of games, right? They had their Mario Kart 8. They had their Mario Maker, right? They had their Splatoon. So it's like, hey, there's no need. You know. Yeah. We'll just they're gonna. I think they doubled down on the asymmetric gameplay to try to justify the Wii U's unique style of gameplay, you know?
Yeah.
That's why. You know how they are about that. Star Kitty says Star Fox Adventures is her favorite Star Fox game next to Star Fox Assault. And I actually think the interesting thing about Star Fox Adventures is it is a rare game. By rareware, when we say rare, not rare when it comes to quantity or production.
Yeah.
But they actually do have on-the-rail shooting segments for Star Fox Adventures, which I found surprising.
Yeah.
And actually not that bad. Kind of fun.
What was it called? What was the objective? I remember, like, General Pepper would say something. Go through all the rings or something like that?
Yeah, go through all the rings because I guess it would deactivate something somehow, or like a shield or something. I forget. It's been such a long time, but I know that there was on-rail segments and it was kind of fun.
Yeah. Jeremiah323, welcome back. Good to see you again. How you been?
Yes, Mason does agree to kill every last one of them as he's channeling the identity of Dimitri. Corrupted Redemption is just picking on Star Kitty saying that he has spoken. I guess they're kind of...
yeah, Tracer Pie, hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Oh my gosh. Dr. George says, what is Star Fox? I don't know. Star Kitty says she respects it. Mason, only games I buy last year, Link Awakening and Pokemon Sword. Not bad choices, though Link's Awakening is kind of a shorter game. But Pokemon Sword is kind of a...
that just goes back to like the kind of year that 2019 was, man.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, they
Link's Awakening.
Yeah. Like
Astral Chain. Fire Emblem Three Houses, Dragon Quest 11.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man, that's a lot. I'm forgetting a whole bunch too. I know I am.
Oh, this is kind of like an Animal Buddy stage here.
Jeremison323 says, I'm sure you've heard of Star Fox before. Hey, Brand Eyes Gaming says, hey everyone. Big old smiley face there.
Hey, Brand Eyes, what's up, man?
He says he hopes everyone's doing good. Octogeorge said, and this is an older, I think you already passed it in the game, but he says, my favorite part is coming up, and it's Blood of Eagle and Lion. Oh, he's talking about Fire Emblem Three Houses. Gotcha. Hey, Brand Eyes, how are you? Says Darth Levin. Oh, Mason's doing a shout out for Brand Eyes. Cool. I love to see that. Corrupted Redemption just puts one thing for Star Fox Assault. He just writes Aperoids. That was so lame.
That was.
Yeah,
I think that was a silly.
Yeah, you can't. It was such a silly enemy, and like it's like Donkey Kong Country has Kremlings, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you go to Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii and the 3DS, and it's what?
Yeah.
It's the Tiki Tribe.
Yeah,
it's like no, it doesn't work. It's not the same thing. So you go from Andros and his armada, right?
Uncle Andros.
Yeah. Game in here, no problems.
Oh shoot!
What does Falco say after that? I was kind of hoping.
No. He goes, came in here, no problems.
Yeah,
and
no problems.
And they get shot.
You get shot down.
And then
do
he's
you
like,
copy emergency maneuvers? And then you do your Falco, James. Go for
he's
it.
Like, too late. Game over, pal. Dude, we used to have somebody. This is a while back, man. Somebody would come into the live chat and actually, like, post Star Fox
comments?
like Star Fox 64 quotes in the live chat.
Remember, hey, it's Star Kitty. it's Cat. Cat.
What are you doing here?
Cat, what are you doing here? Meow, 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 meow. She doesn't talk like that, but I don't remember any of her lines.
I don't remember her lines anyway.
I just know her this. Fox, that's one of ours.
Bill, is that you?
Yeah, that's such a great game, dude.
I know,
it's
man.
Like
good times,
worthy.
good
that actually should be like.
When's Limited Run gonna release that for the Switch?
Never.
I know. I'm just messing.
Yeah, so you go from that to Aperoids. It's just like Aperoids. You know, like oh god, it's so lame. But hey, they had to have something.
It can't be Aperoids.
Wasn't Andros's what's his nephew's name again?
Oinkiny.
Yeah, Oinkiny. He was the first enemy in Assault, wasn't he? He was the first enemy you faced.
Yeah, no, he's the first boss.
Yeah, the first boss. Yeah, the first boss you faced in the in Assault.
It's time for us to end our relationship.
Yeah. Just like shut up. Yeah. Hey, you got a $5.
Hey, right. Tracer Pie Music with the $5 super chat. Tracer Pie, thank you so much for that donation. I do appreciate it. Guys, hearts, hashtags, and emojis for our good friend Tracer Pie Music in the live chat. Thank you so much there, Tracer Pie. We appreciate you.
Tracer Pie Music says, can't believe he's 19. Or I'm 19. Star Fox Zero and Star Fox Guard are pretty neat Wii U titles. Yes, Brand Eyes, I would say they are pretty neat. However,
they're pretty unique.
They're pretty unique, and that's like, what do you call it? Like it's like, did I do a good job? You did you, pal.
Yeah.
Good job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to hang out with me? Yeah, I gotta play Assault now. You know, or I'm gonna play 64.
Yeah.
But you keep being you, you know?
Yeah.
They are neat titles. They're unique. Not gonna lie.
It's still in the plastic.
Matthew Kelly says, hey, James.
Star Fox Guard still.
What is your favorite Zelda clone game so far?
My favorite Zelda clone game?
Yeah.
Zelda clone game? Oh, geez.
It's like a Zelda style, kind of like a top-down action RPG.
I don't think I've played enough Zelda clones to even answer that question with a proper answer.
You ever played Secret of Mana?
Was that really a Zelda clone?
It's not one-to-one, but it's similar, kind of like a top-down perspective, roaming the map kind of thing.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
What about, how about this? Matthew Kelly, if you're still out there, let us know what your favorite Zelda clone game is. and maybe you can help rejuvenate James's brain, which is not 19.
Yeah.
It's a lot older than that.
Far
from 19. Far from Tracer Pi Music's 19. He's far from that. But yeah, you might have to refresh your memory on any Zelda clones that are out there. There's a couple. It's just kind of hard to remember right now. Let's see here. What else we got? Still just trying to keep up on the chat here.
I feel like we need to go up there.
What's that?
I feel like we need to go up there.
Man, a lot of hearts going on in the chat here. Oh, Tracer. I guess it's Tracer's birthday. Did you already do a shout out for Tracer's birthday?
Whoa, yeah, let's get a hashtag, for Tracer Pi. Today's their birthday. Nice.
James, you need to spend the $5 that you just received on a birthday gift for Tracer Pi. I have spoken.
Yep, hashtag Tracer Pi in the live chat, guys, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw in some birthday cake emojis as well, guys. I'm gonna need some help here, it looks like. I don't know where the bonuses are. I don't remember.
Star Kitty and Sunshine Nickerson throwing out some of the hearts there. No, I am not 19, Star Kitty. I'm not. I'm definitely not.
Oh, there's one bonus.
I probably Star Kitty doesn't like me anymore. I'm too old of a man. Too old.
You're too old, old man.
Old man. I am not an old man. I am wise beyond my years. I am the what do you call it? The Bang of the One Punch Man universe.
Yeah.
He's an old man, right?
Yep.
But you don't want to fight that guy. You know what I mean?
No. Of course not. Alright, I feel like there might be something down here.
Hey, Rosie Girls 763 says hi everyone. She just shared a rose with everybody.
Rosie Girls 763, welcome to the live stream. How's it going, guys? Please give a warm welcome to Rosie Girls 763, another great YouTube gaming content creator and live streamer here on YouTube. If one of my moderators could please post a link to her channel in the live stream chat, I would appreciate it.
So Matthew Kelly followed up on the top-down Zelda clones. He said Star Tropics is one, so I know you love that game, James.
It was a good game.
Yeah, and also the mysterious Murasama Castle for the NES. Or the Famicom.
That one I have not played, but I am familiar with it, thanks to you.
Well, I collect a lot of Famicom games, and like Japanese console games, or Japanese Nintendo variants.
That's like...
You know the name for the mysterious Murasama Castle?
Yeah.
In Japanese? Do you know how to say it?
Well, no, I was gonna talk about, what's it called? There's like a small, like, demand, or not small demand, but there's, oh, nice! I found the next bonus. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot of people trying to pick up more Famicom games from days of old now.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because the NES market's pretty much just been wiped clean by collectors, and they don't want to let them go.
Yeah.
That, in addition to, I think people didn't really know about Japanese consoles and video games, like until now, where everything is more known. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just about bound to happen. But, anyways, the mysterious Murasama Castle is called Nazo no Murasama-jo.
Yeah.
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 Nazo no Murasama-jo. It was actually released for the Family Computer Disk System.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool looking title. I actually like the old art that they used to do for the box art for the old Nintendo games.
Yeah.
It's something really authentic that comes across with their concept art and their box art. Yeah. Different from nowadays, especially. Definitely a lot different.
Yeah. Yeah, one of these days we ought to showcase that collection, man.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll show it on.
Maybe one of these days, yeah.
I don't know how much people are really interested from the SLG community, but we'll probably use your channel to just like put it out there, you know?
Yeah.
So Mr. Smile More DJ says it's pretty cool with a K. There, get it? Because of Kremlings and whatnot?
Yeah.
To watch two live streams at the same time. Yeah, that is pretty cool, Mr. Smile More DJ, but I will say that when it comes to live streams, right now, this is where it's at.
Yeah.
Because we just can't stop talking, can we? We talking about some cool stuff, though. It's the nostalgia. Mason says, James, I got to start on a wall around the village. I'm going to need help. I guess he's talking about Animal Crossing there, buddy.
Yeah, actually, he's talking about, what's it called? Minecraft.
No,
Yeah.
Star Kitty, you haven't violated anything. It's fine. I was just teasing you. Can't have fun with unless we tease a little bit out there. Nothing but love, Star Kitty. Nothing but love. We still love you. Let's see here. Oh, look at all the birthday cakes for Tracer Pie music there. A lot of hearts.
Nice.
and
I appreciate that,
balloons.
guys. Thanks for doing that for Tracer Pie.
Matthew Kelly saying happy birthday. Star Kitty says, "Oh, you're. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe that one bit. You remember, it's not just it's not just the number of the person when it comes to the age. It's also what goes on in the heart and the mind there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the spirit. But I find that kind of interesting, surprising. No worries. Dr. George wishing Tracer happy birthday. Look at all this birthday wishes and birthday hugs. Oh, Brown Eyes says sharing Rosie's information. Thank you for doing that there, Brown Eyes. Same thing with Mason. Rosie Girl 763 says thanks for shout out, James. It was actually perfect timing because I just got a 3DS capture card now. Woo!
Oh, who got a 3DS capture card?
Rosie Girl.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good game.
Hey, Rosie Girl, did you know that they're actually releasing a new 3DS game here? It's called the Atui Collection. I actually think it's going to be published by Limited Run again, believe it or not.
Nice.
Yeah, did you know that? Yeah.
By the way, guys, let's get some hashtags, hearts, and emojis for Woomy Squad for that $2 super sticker donation via the super chat.
When did that happen? Did I miss that?
Just now. Yeah, just now. It just takes a minute for Streamlabs to.
Hey James, do your Splatoon impression, man. Come on. How do you feel about that? How does getting a $2 donation from what squad is it again?
Woomy Squad.
How does it make you feel?
Vimo. You do it better than I do. I'm just saying.
You just saying?
Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake.
Have you ever?
That was a mistake.
You have the soundtracks for Splatoon, though, don't you?
I do. I have all of them.
Yeah. Hey, thanks again, Woomy Squad. We appreciate it.
I have all of them. I was very lucky to get them when they had them available. I think some of the concert ones, the live events, those are a little more pricey now.
I'm just chuckling in the background, by the way, because I just read an
I hit the
interesting
wrong
comment from one of the your comments here. Conga Live Monkey says, "I know it looks fun in this game, but I would advise against riding spiders."
Yeah, yeah.
That's when you're with what's the animal buddy called again? Squitter? Yeah.
Squitter, yeah.
Star Kitty sharing some birthday love. Rosie.
Squitter's our pal. He's our buddy old pal.
Buddy old pal, right? Yeah. Star Kitty says happy birthday.
Oh.
Thanks to Brown Eyes and Mason.
All right, here we go.
Matthew Kelly says the only import the mysterious Mursama Castle got was on the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, you are correct. I think wasn't it part of the 3D Classics or something like that? Or remember when they did that with the 3DS?
Yeah. Where's it at?
Yeah, you're right on the money there, Star Kitty. Yeah, around there. I would say I'm around that
shoot.
That age group, so to speak. A little bit on the above it more than below it. Oh, Corrupted Redemption is going to bed. Well, good night there, Corrupted Redemption.
All right, Joe, have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you around, man, and yeah, we'll catch you later.
So, Brand Eyes is interested in seeing the collection. That would be, you'd be one of one, I would think. I'm interested in seeing that because we've asked a couple times to do a game tour, right?
Yeah, we just don't get a lot of response or comments regarding
That's why we haven't done anything like that.
We posted the video on there.
No one cares.
But yeah, no comments about it.
Yeah, but if you guys want to see it, just let us know. But like, if you're interested in their Brand Eyes, you can maybe start like a petition, get some signatures.
Yeah, like start a petition on change.org. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you can do that. Want to see the collection of games from Hanafuda? Hey, Woomy Squad. We already did a shout out for you guys, and we really do appreciate it. I just wish I caught that earlier. I'm just now getting to your comments, so it's hey, absolutely.
Ah, dang, Ropey Rumpus.
Glad you're joining us. Mason's saying hey to Conga Line Monkey. And Conga Line Monkey reciprocating. Bow down to the Monkey King, says Mason. When you say bow down to the Monkey King, it kind of reminds me of Journey to the West, which is an old Chinese fable, about, I think, which is what Dragon Ball Z Goku is based off of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go. I like this. Rosie Girl says, "What? I thought the 3DS was dead." Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's crazy. The Atui collection. I'd look it up. Atui is spelled A-T. Oh, you know, I'll just put it in the chat. Maybe like I'll probably link this Nintendo article here. This third-party source. You're fine with me sharing that, right?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
This actually looks like one of those games that'll be hard to collect in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. I shared it.
Cool beans.
Yep. So let's see here. Yeah, that's like, I think that's like one of the last 3DS physical releases. And let's see who's releasing it though. Yeah, it is Limited Run. Limited Run is doing it.
Yeah.
So again, Limited Run.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
It couldn't be anybody else.
Yeah. They gotta take their name seriously, right?
Mm-hmm. They're like, it's called Limited Run for a reason. You know who else does limited, like limited quantities when it comes to game releases?
Who's that?
Fangamer.
Oh yeah. There's just so many now, dude. It's almost like it's like, and I can't say that all the games are great, but they do have some heavy hitters in there.
Yeah.
But if you're somebody who really wants to get every single game for a system, it's just too much. And you know, the cost of living is higher now than it's ever been. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, indeed.
And especially with like what's going on, people got to be really careful how they spend their money.
Absolutely,
you know?
absolutely.
So just yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough if you really have that itch, right? So Mason says he feels so bad for Octo George on the Realm. I don't really get that.
Yeah,
that
there's
reference.
we have an SLG realm in Minecraft, and right now, he lost all of his items, and he's got to go back and he's got to grind to get an enchanted bow.
So Mr. Smile DJ says that he spells cool with a K because his last name starts with a K.
Oh, okay.
So you must be the actual puppet master of the Kremling army.
All right, we got a problem. I missed the DK coin.
You keep missing everything, man. What's up with
Yeah,
that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Something's up.
Matthew Kelly just puts down Virtual Console. I guess that was in addition to what we were talking about earlier. Woomy Squad headed out. That was a while ago. So bye. Sorry, Woomy Squad.
All right, Woomy Squad, have a good one. Take care, and thank you for dropping by. We'll see you around. Boy, I gotta do it. I have to SD self-destruct.
Ooh, so Star Kitty talked about Akira Howard for Smash.
Akira Howard, who is that?
Dude, Astral Chain, brother. Come on, man.
I haven't played it. I gave you my copy.
Oh, that's right. You did give me the copy. And then you were going to live stream it. I think you live streamed a little bit of it, and then you didn't get into it.
We had to change our strat.
No, because you weren't getting numbers?
Yeah, numbers.
Well, talk to the crew. Talk to the Super Live gaming community who's out here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ask them if that's something they want to see. Why don't you do another poll? Star Kitty, if you want, like, Star Kitty will probably be up for that.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
I'm
you know
sure.
what I mean?
I'm sure.
Definitely, I'd be about that too. So you got 2 votes right there, Star Kitty and me. That's 2 for Astral Chain.
Yep.
Oh, Star Kitty's saying that she's almost memorized the lyrics to Astral Chain, the Savior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Matthew Kelly, SLG stands for Super Live Gaming. That's James's channel is called
that's
Super
our
Live
brand.
Gaming. Or his live stream is called Super Live Gaming.
Yeah, the live stream show is called Super Live Gaming.
That's hence the SLG.
Yeah.
Slug.
Yeah, and then, yeah, I know. And then people who put SLG in their names, you know, that's just a support thing.
If you ever happen to upgrade the SLG like aesthetics, you know how like it looks like Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
So you can instead of going like Ultra or like SLG 64,
we found them.
You can call it Metal Slug. You know, Metal SLG.
Metal
SLG, or someone could just take that your intro song and turn it to a metal ballad and call it Metal Slug.
Yeah.
Slug SLG.
Oof.
Mason
Almost
and
lost it.
Mason and Jeremiah are like, they spelled it out. Oh, Jeremiah did it right because he put super live with an exclamation mark.
That's right.
Then gaming. Oh, sorry, Mason. We're going to have to give that one to Jeremiah 323. He broke that one out very well. That's called knowing your acronyms, right? Oh, Woomy Squad was still here. Says, I remember playing this game when I was little.
Yeah. Bub the Grub, what's up, man?
You know, all Inklings play Donkey Kong Country. It's because it's a fun game. And Inklings and Octolings are all about fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dude, it's time for me to it's time for me to head over to Barbos Barrier.
Oh, go for it.
This is not going to be fun. This was never fun.
I believe you. Well, while you're embarking on your not fun adventure, Mason has a question. He says, I have a question for everyone. And we're going to get to it here in a second. Star Kitty says, I want to see it. Stream it! Stream it! So Star Kitty wants to see Astral Chain, James. So, yes, Woomy has got the same question in mind to Mason. It's what, Mason? Yes, good question. We want to know too. The question that Mason's asking is, what your favorite swordsman or swordswoman? What is your favorite swordsman or swordswoman? I believe it has to do with not just Smash, but just in general. What's your favorite swordsman or swordswoman character? Do you have one, James?
My favorite swordsman character from
swordsman or swordswoman?
Oh, from Sword Art Online?
Just in general, I would think. Swordsman or swordswoman? What is your favorite? I know Woomy Squad's thinking about it. I thought you were heading out, Woomy Squad. I'm glad to see that you're still here. I'm not trying to get... We don't want to see you leave, but we like to see you stick around.
There we go.
But you don't know? I mean, think about all the sword characters you play as. I mean, I know the number one on your list is probably, what, Donkey Kong, right? I can see your face. I'm joking with my brother here, of course, because he's...
Oh, shoot.
No, Donkey Kong is not a swordsman, but Engarde is, right?
Yeah, Engarde is
a swordfish.
Yeah.
So is that your answer? Is James his favorite swords person and
yeah,
an
sure,
animal?
let's go for it. Let's go
All
for
right,
it.
so there's your answer to that one, Mason. James definitely is putting Engarde on that list.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Engarde on that.
All right. So I think it would fall into the category of sword thing rather than sword man or sword woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh my God! He almost got me. No, no.
Think about that there, Mason. Let me think about that while see if anyone else has any comments. In the meantime, Brand Eyes Gaming had said it would be neat to live stream Astral Chain. So that's 4 people, by the way.
He got me. He got me. I wasn't fast enough.
Oh man. Well,
dude, I was
is your favorite
super focused, and I wind up losing it.
That's your favorite swordsman, though. And your swordsman lost against the
Barbos.
The Barbos. Yeah. Come on, man. But Ranai says he wants to see Astral Chain too.
Yeah.
So that's like 4, James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it tally. Keep it tally. That's what I do. Bub the Grub says hi, and we say hi back to Bub the Grub. I don't think any other series did more to promote monkey awareness. Says Conga Line Monkey. I would agree.
You talking about Dragon Ball Z?
No, I think he's talking about either that or Donkey Kong Country. We'll take them both.
Yeah.
So that actually is kind of a tough call. I think Dragon Ball Z has done more for monkey awareness than Donkey Kong Country. You know what I mean? Right?
Ah, dang it.
Or would you argue that?
I think Donkey Kong Country
has done more.
Has done more.
Okay, well,
that's just my opinion, though.
You know what's going on when you play Donkey Kong, and you keep dying against Barbados? You know what I say to you, James?
What?
Can you stop monkeying around and just get to it?
Just get to it, yeah.
Stop monkeying around. Come on. Let's see here. You're welcome. That's the kind of jokes that we have. That's the quality jokes we have here on Slug Slug.
On Slug Slug?
Slug Slug. SLG.
Yeah, SLG for Slug Slug.
Hey, Brand Eyes Gaming says, talking like Wolverine from the 1990s X-Men cartoon. He says, hey, bub. You don't know about that, do you, James?
Yeah, I remember
that.
X-Men 90s cartoon? I remember X-Men from the 90s, man. Saturday morning cartoons, dude.
Morph! Remember when Morph died?
Morph! Oh, I remember that, yeah.
No, Morph! Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah. Wolverine was pretty upset about that loss.
This is Buddy, man. This is Buddy.
Yeah. He's the only one that could make me laugh.
He's the only one that can make me laugh, right? Everyone else found Morph annoying except Wolverine, because Wolverine likes to annoy people. So he's like, I like that guy. I like Morph. We're talking about X-Men, the 1990s cartoon, if anybody wants to know.
Oh, God.
You can look that up on YouTube.
These old guys talking about 90s cartoons.
Yeah. Star Kitty knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wink.
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Your favorite swordswoman. Let's see if anyone else has said anything about this. Yeah, Curly Head Kevin says, fantastic game. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mason said from everything, so he clarified. It's from everything. Oh, Juanito506 says, "Hey James, big old smiley face."
Juanito506, welcome to the live stream, buddy. Good to see you. Whoops, good to see you again. As I screw up my gameplay through this.
So anime or video games or movies, doesn't matter. Star Kitty says she has her favorite. Mason says not count. I'm not sure I understand what that is. Do you know what that means in context?
No.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Let me get this guy while you
I'm gonna
take the comments.
Sure. Octo George says, "Hi Juanito, it's been a while." Sunshine Nickerson says his favorite swordsman is the hero from the Shining Force series. That's a very unique pick. I would not have picked
I got
that,
him.
But I respect that pick.
We killed him. We killed him. He's dead. He's gone.
Animals do not count according to Mason, so Engardi does not count, James. I'm sorry, you got to pick again.
Oh, okay.
Mason says Link and Kirito are his favorite. Star Kitty says
Link and Kirito cannot be your favorite. Only one.
Link? Oh, yeah, you got to pick one. You got to pick one.
Pick one.
You got to pick one.
You can only pick
Maybe
one.
one swordsman and one swordswoman, right? Maybe. But he's picking one for different series, though. One's a video game franchise, the other's anime. But he's the one who asked the question, right?
Yeah.
So Star Kitty says Link, Corrin, Rorona Zoro, and Suigetsu are favorite swordsmen.
Yeah.
And yes, I know about 90s cartoons, says Star Kitty. And that's why we love you.
I've been unable to grow or
know.
study plants. I have taken an interest in collecting animals.
Oh, you're reading the game?
Yeah, trying to figure out how to unlock this this event here with Bungalow. Hey, if somebody can tell me how to unlock the Bungalow event, I would appreciate it, because I don't know, I completely forgot what it is I need to do.
I can look it up. You want me to look it up real quick?
Yeah, if you don't mind. That would.
So what am I looking up
That
here?
would we can further the plot here, because
What am I looking up? DKC3?
Bungalow, DKC.
Unlock Bungalow?
Yeah, Bramble's Bungalow unlock. Yeah. I have no additional items.
All right, I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I keep looking for them DK coins. Oh, Sunshine
He's
says,
looking for a Flappurius Atalis Pongus, which grows only at the end of a path to the east of his bungalow.
Yeah, which hasn't grown yet.
Yeah,
So
however, pollution from the nearby island of Mykonos is killing off nearby plant life.
Yeah.
You have to deal with the factory of the island, but wait until the end of the cleared Razor Ridge before another Flappurus Pongus will grow again. You have to wait until you've cleared Razor Ridge.
Okay,
And
yeah.
by collecting the flower and bringing it to Bramble, you'll receive the banana bird. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, I've already cleared Razor Ridge.
Okay.
Razor Ridge is clear.
Ooh.
So now we go to Chaos Core.
You know what, Mason? I'm going to answer your question with regards to sword women. So when it comes to anime, mine is Raphtalia, because I'm totally about Shield Hero right now.
Alright, let me double check something here. I don't know if I've been to this one, so let me barter swap shop. It says here. Alright, we need a mirror there. So where do we get the mirror from?
But I do respect Asuna from Sword Art Online, definitely. Oh, SWAT Cats and Darkwing Duck are my favorite 90s cartoons. Same here, Star Kitty. Like, I think SWAT Cats more than Darkwing Duck caught my interest because of, like, their jet. And I like the intro to SWAT Cats.
Yeah.
It was like kind of like, it was like a pseudo anime and Western animation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was pretty cool and promising. And again, they didn't make that many episodes though, you know? So it was over sooner rather than later.
I think I gotta talk to this guy here. Let's see what he says. Bazaar's General Store. Ah, here we go.
Let's see here. I'm gonna figure out a game swordsman here.
Where's the shell from?
For video games, a swordswoman or swordsman video
5 bear
game.
coins. Yes, please. I'll
I'm gonna
take
try
that.
to answer Mason's question here. I really gotta think though, as far as
Yeah, I'll take that mirror too. Yep, there we go. It's a lot of... Okay. Are there any secret caves? We already know about the secret caves. Okay, great. So let me go ahead and take this mirror to... What's his name? Somebody says that they were collecting seashells. Wasn't that somebody here? on Lake Orangatanga.
Lake Orangatanga?
Yeah, I think this dude's looking for seashells, so let me talk to him real quick. Barnacles Island. I can't believe I missed this. Yep, here we go.
You know, we could do like a poll. These kind of questions that Mason asked would be like a great poll that you could like take input on from everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
And then kind of like post the results.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of interesting, like in the next live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I mean, there's just so many characters. I have to go back and take a look at lists of games right now, which I'm going through right now. I'm trying to see what resonates with me.
Yeah.
Like, I just think Link is always like a shoo-in, but it's like an obvious choice, and I just don't want to keep picking Link because, you know, it's just kind of obvious. Like, I know from Final Fantasy X, Auron was like a pretty cool swordsman because, like, his arm was like, one of his arms, I think his left arm, right, was like always in his sleeve, but then he carried the blade over his shoulder, and he wore like I think they were aviators, probably not. You know what I mean? Yeah, but he was like the character more than the swordsman. Actually, is what kind of stands out. But like if you're talking like skill as a swordsman, you know, I mean,
don't forget about Cloud.
Yeah, I mean Cloud, but I mean, you know, the Buster Sword and the Omni Slash, we get that. It's another it's like another kind of obvious choice, right?
Overpowered swordsman.
Overpowered swordsman, right? And then you have all the Final Fantasy swordsman protagonists, and you have all the Fire Emblem protagonists. I guess I'm trying too hard to be unique, which I probably shouldn't do, because that would be disingenuous. Because I'm trying consciously to like not pick any of them. It's hard not to, you know.
All right, there we go. We managed to get the secret cave here.
Hero King Marth's favorite swordsman from Octogeorge.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. Speaking of Hero King Marth, Octogeorge, I really wanted them to release Fire Emblem Cypher, the card game, in North America, but they never did. It's like, they gave, like, Pokemon's really big card game, but they never did Fire Emblem Cypher 0. You know that?
Yeah.
And then they stopped the card game. Did you know that? I think this year is the last year of Fire Emblem Cypher 0, and those cards had some awesome artwork, and they never released it in North America. I'm like, what? What? And they actually have like a card with Hero King Marth on there. Some pretty cool artwork. You can look that up online. But yeah.
Yeah, I got to try to remember the combination here for this.
You know, Starkid, I don't ever remember seeing Zelda actually wield a sword. Only her Sheik form. I know she has kunai or like the knives.
Dang it!
I've never seen her actually use a sword. Believe it or not.
All right, where's my pen?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, can you hand me a pen and paper there? I just got to write this down.
Sure.
So I put it in the right. Should be on the desk there in front of you. How we can get through this?
Sure.
Luckily, they put the patterns, or they put the actual control button that you're supposed to select on the actual crystals if you look carefully.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Hey, Jennifer Vlog says hi. She wants to know how you're doing.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you doing, Jennifer?
Curlyhead Kevin says 103%. He 103%ed this game a couple of months ago, and it was fun.
Yeah.
And he did it all by himself. Only a little bit of help from YouTube. It's very well designed with secrets, and overall a very clean game. Yeah, I agree. This was the last of the trilogy for the Super Nintendo, and they did a great job. Yeah, you can't forget Cloud. I know, he's just an obvious choice there, Mason. To me. But, oh, hey. Sunside Nickerson says She-Ra is his favorite swordswoman.
Yeah.
Now, which swordswoman She-Ra is it? Is it the DreamWorks version of She-Ra? Or is it the 80s version of She-Ra? I'm for the 80s version of She-Ra.
There it is. The flower just appeared.
Curlyhead Kevin says Bear-Lee. Hoo-hoo. I think that has to do with the dialogue in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're dealing with bears.
Yeah. So Mason likes Link a lot. His favorite video game character of all time. The thing is about Link, Mason, is that there's more than one Link. Right, James?
Mm-hmm.
And they all have distinct appearances and different idiosyncratic kind of like personalities. You got to pick one, man. Like, so like that's a cool category. You can just say all Links, or like you got to have one that resonates with you the most. Like, which version of Link is your favorite, or which video game of the Zelda franchise Link is your favorite? That's how I would narrow that down.
You know, Mason, not only did Zelda use a sword in Twilight Princess, but she used one in Hyrule Warriors.
No, you're right, Mason. But in Twilight Princess, she didn't really use it. She dropped it, right?
That is true. She did drop it, yeah.
She dropped it, yeah. In Hyrule Warriors, well, do you really count Hyrule Warriors as canon? Did they ever say Hyrule Warriors is canon in the timeline?
I don't even know, man.
But
good question.
That doesn't take away the fact that she's badass. Excuse my language there.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah. She also has like a very unique character design in that game. Ganon had a really awesome and gnarly design in Hyrule Warriors. Yeah.
Dude, this song's great, man. This is a nice jam.
Curlyhead Kevin says, "Here's what I do with this. Record the crystal game and copy it with the controller. I did this on the SNES." Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hyrule Warriors does not count. That, Kevin. Say again? Hyrule Warriors does not count.
According to Mason, the resident Zelda expert.
Yeah, I like it. Wow. Mason is kind of like, what do you call the... he's the one with all the rules, right?
Well, no. He's actually got a pretty good...
Well, I mean, it's his question, too.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good understanding of the Zelda franchise history. I think he's probably played more Zelda games than I ever have, so...
Sunside Nickerson says it's the 80s version of She-Ra, so I'm with you, Sunside Nickerson. More power to you.
Hey, I made it to 64 bonus coins. Nintendo 64! Sorry, had to do it.
The Curlyhead Kevin says, I'm not very old. Taco Death, Kevin. Oh, okay, that got deleted. Thank you. Thank you, Jeremiahson, for deleting that. We don't want any of that in here at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna give you my video game person here in a moment. There, Mason. Let me figure that out so I can share that. I go through all this and then I'm gonna say.
Something. Be right back.
Okay, cool. So James is gonna step out for a second and.
No, I'm not gonna. I just want to.
Oh, okay, go for it.
I just want to see something real quick. Yeah, thank you. All right. Okay. Back in the hot seat.
Welcome back. That was really quick.
Yeah, it was quick. Yeah, I just needed to check settings on something.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, sorry,
problem users are pathetic. Are they not?
What?
I said problem users are pretty pathetic, aren't they? Because they have to consciously do something sometimes. You know, it's just ridiculous. Yeah. It's like, very well, if that's what you want to be known for, go for it. Yeah. But don't feed the trolls, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely don't give them time to shine. Let them fester in their own corner. Is what I say. Let them die a slow death. So.
Come on. There we go.
Mason says he chooses 5 links and Wind Waker. Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and then Breath of the Wild. Okay. Those aren't bad. In fact, I guess you could also argue that Ocarina of Time is also Majora's Mask, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same link.
Skyward Sword, when he's not messing with his like motion controls, right? You know, like the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Nice, found the bonus.
Good job.
15 bananas. Should be easy, right?
All right, I think I found one character that you don't really know about. I'm gonna share it with Mason here.
I died.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I died. I failed.
All right, so here we go, Mason. This is. I'll just put this one down just because I'm trying to be all like, what do you call it? Fringe. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pick something that nobody knows about.
No, I can't wait to see this.
My favorite video game swords person on a Nintendo franchise is Frey from Rise and Live. which actually only came out in not North America. What am I talking about? Which only came
Japan.
out in Japan. Yeah, you can look that one
You
up.
have the soundtrack for that.
I do actually.
And
Yeah.
the game. Ah, what?
So,
Oh my! Wow.
thanks, Jeremiah.
Wow.
We appreciate that.
I screwed up, man. Yeah, I got it. I saw it.
Don't worry about it, Kevin. The less you know, the better.
There we go. Ah, nice. I made it! No! Dang it. Not again. Well, we don't need to worry about that bonus, so we'll skip that. Whoop. Almost got hit there. And there we go.
Yeah, Star Kitty's got she's hitting the nail on the head. So Kevin, what you do is you don't talk about creatures like that, okay? You just leave them alone. Dino Yahweh Phantom Gamer says, "How's your day going, guys? How's your day going, James?"
I'm doing good. So far, so good.
Kevin says, "Okay, okay."
Okay.
My favorite sword user in anime, I'm gonna change it to Saitama
Yeah.
because he does not use a sword because he doesn't care to use one.
Well, I mean, you know, even if you try to use a sword against it, they'll just,
you know what?
they'll
In
just
anime,
wind up biting.
so here you go. My favorite anime swordsman, not swordswoman. So it would be Atomic Samurai from One Punch Man.
Really?
Yeah. You don't remember Atomic Samurai? No?
From One
Punch
Punch Man. Atomic Samurai. Trying to remember.
Or you
Jog
could
my memory.
Or if you want to be more hardcore, you could say Flashy Flash.
Yeah.
But Jeremiah wants to know how close you are to the end. And before that, the only way, Star Kitty says, the only way to get attention is by being censored. Absolutely, girls, boys aren't noticing them enough. Ah, yes.
Maybe I should reflect on it, yeah.
So you don't remember Atomic Samurai from One Punch Man?
No, I don't. Was he the one? No, that's not the bad guy that turns good, is it?
Of what?
You know, the guy who's in the ninja outfit? No, that's not it.
Oh man. Oh, you know, I got your video game swordswoman here, there, Mason. I'll pull it up here real quick. I played this on the 3DS, and then I think they did a port of the game to Switch when the Switch was first out.
That's not good.
So let me see.
Dang
if
it.
I can remember the character's name.
So they replaced the, remember those ghost ropes from Donkey Kong Country 2? They replaced them with barrels this time.
There you go. That's for you, Mason. There's your video game swordswoman that I enjoyed playing this game back in, I think I got the game back in 2017. No, that was a lot earlier than that. It was, man, I can't even remember. No, actually, I got the Japanese, I was in Japan at the time. I think I picked it up at...
Ah, dang it.
I picked it up in 2013 in Japan at a Japanese video game store. Because, go figure, I like the box art. Because you know how Japanese box arts are. They're really awesome. And then it turned out to be a really good side-scrolling beat-em-up.
Ah, jeez. Oh my god, every time I try to get it.
So Jeremiah says Kiddy Kong's playstyle is similar to that of Donkey Kong.
It is.
Yes,
It
Mason,
is.
trolls be gone. I love the magic chant that Mason did to make the creature go away. We thank you, Mason, for your for defending the realm. Star Kitty says, "Hey, how about you leave if you have nothing?" Oh, well, thank you. Star Kitty's gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremiah. Yeah. Who's the heavy lifter of the two? Being the larger heavy lifter of the two. I think he's talking about between Kiddy and Donkey Kong. Obviously, Donkey Kong's stronger.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's definitely the strongest one.
No need to apologize there, Star Kitty. She says sorry about that, James. Oh, Jeremiah says hasn't seen those disappearing barrels before. Oh, you got a click raid, James. V Kips 100% click raid.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. How's it going?
We just got to you guys. They were actually doing it for the past couple minutes. I just got to it, so sorry about that. Yeah.
Well, welcome, guys. Welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, I got some 21 likes.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Hashtag 20 like hype in the chat there, guys, for 20 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for that support.
Hey, if you guys are joining us right now, if you can tell us what your favorite anime swordsman or swordswoman is, you're more than welcome to let us know in the super live chat. Let us know if you prefer Cloud's Buster Sword or Link's skills with the Master Sword. Anime characters are also open. This is one of our frequent viewers, Mason. It's his question, so we're gonna give that to him. It's a really good question.
Ah, dang it!
Only in a YouTube community where you'll be able to open your gates to the raiders and say, "Welcome, raiders, come on in." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever seen a flash glitch on YouTube?
I have. It's definitely not something that anyone can just watch.
Well, if you're of the age and you're 18 or older, you can watch a YouTube channel called Flash Glitz. And they do flash animations and they post it on YouTube. And they do their own commercials for Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
And every time there's a raid on your channel, I always think about that.
Raid Shadow Legends?
Well, I think about the guy in the helmet saying, like, "Welcome, Raiders! You know, please come!"
Yes.
Come and hit all the like button.
I've been doing good there, VIC, or VC.
Hey. Yeah.
How do I pronounce that?
I just say, is it
just VC? I'll just call him VC.
VC. We'll say VC. Prefers Sephiroth and his swordplay, to be honest. I like the shades, too. I like that. It's like dropping the mic there.
Yeah.
So that's an answer to that question, Mason, from VC is Sephiroth. And then Mason, thank you for asking those questions there. Nightshade saying, "What's up to VC?" Is Nightshade a viewer that you usually have?
No. In fact, Nightshade came in from VC's raid there.
Cool. The Goat55 says, "Mine is a tie between Ike's Aether, Joker's Daggers, and Monster Hunter's Greatsword." That's quite a dilemma there between the three. Hey, Jeremiah saying welcome to VC. Oh, you can call me VC. So he's cool with VC. He's cool with VC. Yeah. Ethan Kua saying, anyone has the right to watch the live stream and chat, regardless of the user's personal characteristics. Well, thanks, Ethan Kua. Oh, Star Kitty's heading out for the night. All right, Star Kitty, have a good night.
All right, take care, Star Kitty. Thanks for dropping by. We'll see you around.
Yep, we love you too. Take care.
Well, thank you, Nightshade. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the subscription. We do appreciate it. And there it is. There's the subscription. Thank you, Nightshade.
So how much farther do you think you have in the game?
I don't think we're going to be able to finish the game tonight. Yeah, we still got a long ways to go. Like, I don't even think we'll be able to get to the final boss today. If we get to the final boss today, it'll be really, really close.
So Mason, I think I stretched out your question as long as I could for the duration of the live stream right now. I think everyone's pretty much.
Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another topic.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got, James? What do you want to talk about? We talked
like,
about limited run games, right?
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, but I think
we talked about Satoru Iwata. It's been 5 years since Satoru Iwata
yeah.
passed away, as of tomorrow.
Yeah.
Talked about Astral Chain.
Yeah. Talked a little bit about Origami King. Not showing much interest in that. I don't know how everybody else feels about that.
Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the news today. I'm going to take a look at it. I guess
sure.
you can start talking to people about what's going on in the live stream right now. While I pull up some information here. Let us know what you're doing. I don't even know where you're at right now because I've been so focused on the chat. So, what level is this?
This is Creepy Caverns. Right now I'm trying to negotiate these barrels to get to a bonus. Found it. There we go. We made it. Hey, Gaming Predator. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, buddy.
Oh, you know what? When you said Gaming Predator, it just reminded me of the movie Predator.
Yeah.
And then it linked to movie theaters in general. When do you think movie theaters will open back up?
I mean, you know, some movie theaters have actually opened back up.
Not around here.
But
right?
Well, yeah, not around here. Not here locally, but some have started opening back up. Okay, there we go. All right, so
didn't they say there's like a Nintendo Direct supposed to be happening in July? But
yeah,
don't they say that every month?
They do say that every month. But you know, I have my doubts. I usually just wait for an official statement from Nintendo's Twitter, and that's usually, you know, the best option. Why do I feel like we've been here before?
How have you been playing Ninjala lately? I know you streamed it once.
Yeah, I did.
How's that sticking?
Oh gosh, I don't know if we'll ever get back to it. But...
See, Dark Jake agrees about the rumors of Nintendo Direct. Yeah, you're right, Dark Jake 13. Rumors are rumors. Never believe them. You're absolutely right. I just I really want more than Paper Mario, Origami King, don't you, James?
Yeah, I do. I'm not very excited for Paper Mario Origami King. That's just me. Some might be, but me on the other hand, not so much. Dang it. See now, why
didn't they have a Treehouse live too? You talked to me about that earlier.
I'm
just not thinking about it. I didn't really have a chance to watch it though, or nothing.
Dang it. I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go...
Nightshade says, put about 5 hours into Ninjala, and say it's pretty fun. You know, I think so too. I mean, I honestly haven't played it. I've seen you play it, but it's like a free-to-play game, right?
It is. It's very much a free-to-play game. It has some issues with it.
Mason, if it wasn't that simple, Mason wants the ability of the Thanos snap to make things go away.
Yeah, it's...
Dark Jake 13 says, if you get mad there is no Direct that was rumored, you get mad yourself for believing it. True. Mason has a new question. What do you got, Mason? Nightshade says doesn't recommend jumping straight into online matches because you'll get wrecked off on the top right from the get-go.
Oh, dude, what the heck, man?
That's a tough one. Favorite video game character of all time. Man.
So the problem is Kiddy's the only one that can throw the barrel the way you need to, but he's super, super slow, movement-wise. Like, not an easy character to control. Nope, too soon, too soon. Holy cow, this is tedious. Thanks, Rare.
Even Kua says mine is Toadette.
Oh, what the heck? No.
Did you hear that?
What do you say?
Mason asked favorite video game characters of all time, and Ethan Kua is just like right off the bat, mine is Toadette. Like, boom.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure it's not Bowsette there, Ethan Kua. with the peach crown, right?
Oh, jeez.
Or not Bowsette. I'm sorry, Peachette. I apologize. What was I thinking?
Jeez.
No, I got Bowsette. No, why did I say that? Sunshine Nickerson says Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Frickin' Nintendo coming out. Or well, did you hear about that weird thing that they talked about?
What was that?
About when they first wanted to bring Pokemon here to the United States, they're like, oh yeah, we want a character based off of this design, and the design was just so off the wall, insensitive, and just absolutely like.
No, I haven't seen that. I have to take a look at that sometime.
Yeah.
But the Goat55 says other Nintendo fans about rumors, especially the Tomb Raider one. Yeah, we don't know if they're doing a Tomb Raider collection for the Switch yet, but that'd be kind of cool if they did, though. Mason says his is Link. Octogeorge is all about that Dimitri, all about the blue lions. Don't really have one before that.
There we go, got him. We didn't need to use that rocket. That rocket was just, that barrel was just a freaking gimmick the whole time.
Yeah. Man, that's a tough question, because there's so many different genres of video games, just like there is of anime and whatnot, right? So it's like, what's your favorite video game of all time or franchise? What is yours? I mean,
dang it, man!
Don't you have one? I know you have one, James. What's
What?
your favorite video game franchise?
My favorite video game franchise?
Yeah.
Oh, Zelda.
So Zelda. I mean, it's easy, but the thing is, I just look at that as a known quantity. You put it to the side and be like, hey, that's always going to be up there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then, what would your next one be? Mario?
Yeah, Mario.
Oh man, dude, I don't know. Well, Mason, for me,
where does Metroid fit in your list of favorites?
It depends on the game. Like, I like the 2D side-scrolling ones.
We are definitely not going to beat this game tonight.
For me, on the Metroid, to answer your question, James,
yeah.
For Metroid, it's between Super Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know they're completely different when it comes to style and pacing, but because of that, they're my favorite.
Yeah.
Two of that. Man, that's tough. Oh, Mason says you can pick 10 characters. Cool. That makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks. I guess I have to start listing them. I have to actually write them out here. Jeremiah323 says barrier barrels. What's that in reference to? I guess it's in the game, right?
Oh my God! Why did I hesitate? Dang it!
You didn't hear me on that one?
No, I did not. I was
barrier barrels. Is that in the game?
Yeah, that's in World 2, where you use them as a shield to protect yourself from the monkeys that are throwing the coconuts at you.
Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, I really like Fox McCloud. I think his character's underutilized because of kind of like his backstory.
How the heck did that happen?
What, Fox McCloud?
No, I died.
I don't know, man. I'm not playing the game. I'm just here trying to get keep the chat going while you're trying to complete the game.
I'm trying to complete this game. Yeah.
So, I mean, what about you? Do you like Fox McCloud?
Yeah, he's a good character. Yeah. The backstory's pretty tragic, though. That's unfortunate. You never hear anything about Fox McCloud's mother, though.
Well, I mean, we can't talk about furries too much, James. Come on. Kirby's definitely on the list, by the way, for me.
Well, I didn't want to really turn it.
Kirby's on my list. Kirby's like he's in the top 10, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, top 10 characters, right?
Yeah.
I just don't know where I'd put him. So I'd actually when I put the list together, and I'm thinking it out right now. I'm like, it's not going to be in order of like. There's no specific order of like, if one is greater than the other. Like if I have Kirby listed as 7, it doesn't mean he's 7th. I just kind of look at them all evenly.
Yeah. Wow! Finally managed to get through that one. There we go. Alright, time to unlock another banana bird.
I definitely have to put
whoops.
Captain Falcon on my list.
Screwed that up.
I have to put Captain Falcon on there too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the Smash character?
Yeah.
I wonder what game he's from.
Captain Falcon, he's from F-Zero, dude.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh,
It's
I
like the
thought you were
joke is like
That was a hilarious joke, James.
There we go. Unlocked. There we go.
What are you unlocking?
The whole thing with Star Fox is they had all their legs amputated and replaced with metal ones because the Russia. That was a theory. Apparently, that was debunked by. Well, I mean, when you look at the new designs, they're just boots, essentially. They're not. The story is it's just how they designed the characters back then. By the way, the inspiration for Star Fox, when Shigeru Miyamoto was trying to create a new video game series for Nintendo, was he always liked those shows about the puppets, Thunderbirds.
Yeah. That was a memorable direct, even though the games were kind of anemic. You know what I mean? For that year.
Yeah. Oh man, this stage. Not fun. Not a fun stage, for sure. Shoot. Gotta move quick. Hey, we got a hashtag Kazoo crew coming through raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing today? Thank you for joining us. If somebody could please post a link to the Yellow Kazoo's channel in the live chat, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. We got, that's right, I can't go in the water. Dang. Should have known better. There we go. Got to a bonus. DJZ Wolf, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Thank you for that support. What the heck?
What's up?
I ran into the face of a beetle and then I died. Because, I got careless. There we go. Back into the bonus. There we go. Nice. Got it. Dang, man. 10 more minutes. There we go. Ooh, that was close. God dang. Dude, this lightning is like... Ah, oh, no. I'm just gonna ignore the beetles. I'm just gonna go, go, go. And, of course, they slow me down with these buzzers. There we go. Made it. Dang it! Holy cow. Hey, Nintendo Nurse, welcome to the live stream. Xavier Acevedo, welcome. Kool-Aid 3, hello, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing today? Thank you for joining us. How y'all doing today? The World Today, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. And we've got the Yellow Kazoo also in the chat there. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Yellow Kazoo. Just so you guys know, we're trying to get as far as possible into this game. My original intent was to beat this game tonight, or at least not the Lost World, but basically the first final boss battle in this game. That was the plan. Clearly we're not going to be able to make it, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll do it another time. Dude, what the heck? Oh. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Just gotta be quick.
Gotta go fast!
Yep, exactly. There we go. Managed to get the bonus after sacrificing Kiddy. Nice, made it to a 30 like hype. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Ooh, that was quick. Alright. I got killed off. Gotta do the bonus again.
Come on, James.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. And go. Oh! Why does it have to be lightning, man? Ooh. Almost got me with that one. There we go. We made it. Outstanding.
Nintendo Nurse says this level looks tough.
It does, yeah.
Yes, the world today, I do agree. These country games are challenging. They're very challenging. Especially, that's why I don't think many people like Donkey Kong Country 3 as much as the first or the second one. Because it kind of...
Oh, no! I was right there at the end!
Everything kind of flows better. Yeah, it sucks, man. I'm sorry to see that.
Dang! I just want to be able to beat this stage, honestly. I don't really care that we're not going to be able to get to the end, but... Yep, there we go. Of course, of course. As soon as I surface, lightning strikes.
You know, I know what my favorite Nintendo character is now.
Oh, what is it? Who's that?
Take a guess. It's from a Zelda game.
I'm not sure. Whew, made it to the end. Oh, jeez. Fiery F, what's up, man? Welcome to live stream. How's it going? He says, try playing Donkey Kong Land on the OG Game Boy. Hard game, and you can barely see what you're doing. Good point. Very good point. Alright, so here we go. Let's do this. Let me save the game here. There we go. Save our progress. And what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to... Yeah, let's try Coin Dozer Clamber. We'll do that one next. Oh yeah, it's these guys. Basically gonna knock me around. Oh! Get off of me! Oh, there we go. Oh, that worked out. Nice. Very nice, very nice. There we go. Finally managed to get through that.
Alright, I just put down my list. I'm gonna put it out there. This is it for you, Mason. Sorry, it's gonna look weird in the chat, but I tried breaking it out to where it makes sense. So.
Shoot! Dang,
oh,
man.
James,
I was doing so good. I was on a roll until that happened.
It's giving you a hard time, isn't it?
Yeah. Some of the challenge with the Game Boy games came from the dimensions of the system screen size. True. Very true. Not the best resolution when it came to, you know, playing a game, for sure. No! Dang it.
Oh, I gotta split my list into two. It's too long.
Ah, shoot.
Does it ever happen to you in the chat?
Yeah. If you put too many characters in the chat, it won't post it. Yeah, I was looking for it in the chat. I didn't see it there, so.
I'll try this now. See if that works. There we go. Split up into two different ones.
Yeah.
There you go, Mason. You can chew on that for a little bit. I put together a list for you. Nintendo Earth says, I'm just glad that Donkey Kong Country game is coming to the Switch Online finally. Yeah,
That's
it is
true,
one less
yeah.
game for the 2DS XL. That's for sure.
Perfect. Speaking of Samus Aran, yeah, you know, people are still thinking, what's it called? Metroid Prime Trilogy might be coming to the Switch.
Well, my choice for Samus is from Other M, believe it or not. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, you want to know why?
That's not
a popular choice.
Well,
tell me any other Metroid game besides Fusion that actually and Super Metroid that goes into detail on Samus's character.
None.
Exactly.
Metroid Fusion only, other than Other M.
So I don't like
What they
the
did.
other characters in Other M that are around Samus, but I do like the characterization of Samus. Like,
Right.
If that makes sense.
I gotcha.
I like her style too. I like how they did the power armor in Other M.
Yeah.
I also like how she looks when when she's in her in her military days. She has like the short hair. I actually prefer short hair Samus. I think she looks a lot cooler and more unique as a character that way, because I think every other like Nintendo character like that's a princess or a lead female character, they usually have long hair, whether it's like Zelda, right?
Yeah.
Or Rosalina or Peach or Daisy. They all have long hair, you know?
Yeah.
So like when I saw the short hair Samus, it makes sense because she's also supposed to be combat oriented.
Right.
So I'm like, hey, short hair Samus works for me. You know what I mean? Makes sense
Yeah.
for her character. But then later on she gets what? Long hair.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
It's like,
come on. Have her cut her hair. Makes sense.
yeah.
You ever seen the movie Aliens? The sequel to the Alien movie? Aliens? Not
Yeah.
right? Yeah. They had a so like it's no surprise that the Metroid series was somewhat inspired by the movie Alien.
Yeah.
And even the subsequent movies like Aliens and Alien 3.
Yeah.
But like in the movie Aliens, the sequel, they had a bunch of Space Marines fighting the Xenomorphs.
Yeah.
The aliens, right? And they had like a strong.
Whoops.
They had a strong female Marine. Remember that would carry like the heavy machine gun.
Oh yeah.
And she had short hair, but she was pretty tough, and fearless, right? But I know that Samus is more supposed to be reflective of Ripley, right?
Right. Yeah.
So, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Let me go ahead and pick a raid target here real quick, guys. Let's see who else is live streaming right now. I don't think there's anybody else live streaming Donkey Kong Country or any Donkey Kong Country games tonight, but we'll try. We'll see if anybody else is.
While you're looking for that raid target, let me finish going through the chat here real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, Mason, I do agree. Midna is the best character in the Zelda series. She definitely does have a complicated backstory. And I just like how her character development, she really grows as a character more so than any other Zelda character in the entire series from start to finish in that game. She does a complete 180 from what she initially starts off. How her relationship with Link is to her purpose and wanting to eventually, instead of exploiting, she wants to help and heal the damage that's done, not only to her people but also to Hyrule in and of itself. Good game. Let's see what we got here. We have Nate. Kirby is from the game Kirby. You're absolutely right, Nate. Believe it or not, because I could have put Meta Knight down. Meta Knight's pretty cool. So I was just trying to keep it consistent there, Nate. You're welcome, though. The World Today says, all right, gentlemen, have a nice night. All right, World Today, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Nate is Breath of the Wild. Mason is Mind in Breath of the Wild. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, Midna. No, Nate, Midna is not in Breath of the Wild. There are references to Twilight Princess in Breath of the Wild, though. Right, James?
Yes.
Yeah. When it comes to, like, artifacts and or how certain landmarks or geography is named after certain, like, characters of the game.
Yeah.
Just, like, referencing. Nintendo Nurse says, sound good, Xavier and World, take care. Okay, just heading out. Take care. World Today says bye. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. A lot of good nights out there in the chat right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to just go ahead and follow up one platformer with another. We're going to go raid somebody who's live streaming Super Mario Maker 2. Give me a moment, guys. We're going to go ahead and pull up that that channel here. All right. So this is Gaming With Me. That's the name of the channel. We're going to use hashtag Clark right in the chat.
Hey, you got over 35 likes. And,
nice. 35 like hype. Awesome.
And two dislikes. I love it.
Gaming With Me. There we go. That's the link, guys, right there. In fact, let's go ahead and post that on the Discord server as well. For anybody who is live right now, or on the server. So yeah, guys, start heading over there. Head over there. That's Gaming With Me. He's live streaming Super Mario Maker 2. So yeah, we'll follow it up with another.
Hey, Colin Mofield just popped in and said he'd like to say hi.
Hey, Colin, what's up, man?
Same thing with Matt
Welcome
Harris.
back. Good to see you again. All right, so we got several of you going in on that raid. We've got Grace, we've got Nate, Mason, DJZ Wolf, Octo, George 1101, Zach Carmen. Guys, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you for helping out that streamer there. All right, Jeremison323, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. The World Today, thank you for that. All right. So, hey, Captain Hanafuda, before we sign off, you have anything you want to say? Any final thoughts before we wrap everything up?
Yeah. I had a lot of fun. There's a lot of... keeping up with that chat's pretty tough, man. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
And I could tell that tonight you were really focused on trying to get this game done.
Yeah, I really wanted to get this done.
A lot of struggling
we're gonna have to do another
on.
fourth night. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another one, unfortunately.
You think Part 4 will be the last one for Donkey Kong Country 3?
I think so, and I think we'll be done with the Donkey Kong trilogy after that. But yeah, looking forward to bringing more retro games here on the channel. We do it at least. I don't know. I don't want to say once a week, but it'd be nice to be able to do it once a week. But you know, we got to do it every 2 weeks, doing the retro live streams. Just a reminder, guys, we're gonna be back tomorrow night with another live stream of Splatoon 2. I'm gonna be joined by Parachu Gaming. We're gonna be doing some online battles, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. But yeah, I head over to Gaming With Me. He's live streaming Super Mario Maker 2. So for those of you that are fans of Super Mario Maker 2, if you guys have some level codes you want to show off during that, yeah, head over there. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's live stream of Donkey Kong Country 3. For those of you that came by and joined us today, guys, thank you so much for your support and interest. We really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, be sure to smash that like button. Remember, those likes and comments you leave here definitely help my channel grow. Also, guys, if you're new to my channel and if you are enjoying the content that I provide here on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell next to it. That way you all can be notified when the next live stream is posted. You guys can follow me on social media. Links are posted in the description below for Twitter, Discord, and Tumblr if you guys are interested. Anyway, guys, go raid Gaming With Me. Use hashtag Clark right in the chat. Head over there right now. He's doing Super Mario Maker 2. All right, guys, have a great night, and we will see you all next time. Take care, everybody.